which is just, I don't know. In my eyes, that's definitely not the right thing to do, because you're going to end up, like I said already, just losing a lot of good players that don't want to put up with this sort of shit. What is going on, everybody? I hope y'all are all doing well. So today, this is a little bit different of a video. I was doing a race at 316 Compound, and I just decided to record it. I wanted to just be able to focus on riding and not have to talk, so that's why I'm like coming back and doing some commentary on it. But yeah, this was a pretty fun race. This was actually just after I made that change to the automatic sit stand, so this was just like a day or so after that. But I've recorded a few videos in between there and now, so just now getting around to do this. But yeah, as you can see, this this rider right up front, just remember this name because they'll be kind of coming up here towards the end of the video. You'll see them again a couple of times, but yeah, you'll notice that I'm like standing up a lot in these corners. I've found that, especially on this track, and just tracks in general now that I actually can control it, like the standing up through a lot of the corners is actually like helped me like speed wise, and also it just kind of flows better. Like I've noticed that I just kind of just get through corners a lot quicker versus like trying to sit down and then stand back up, and yeah, just kind of stay standing. I don't know, I think that's a good tip right there. Yeah, and that's kind of the second time. I think I got in a crash with them like just off the start too, so I was kind of frustrated there. But yeah, now we're just cruising. I think that's Squid up front. Just kind of flowing through these corners. But yeah, you'll just notice a lot of these corners I'm basically standing up the whole time. And y'all should try that too if you haven't. Because I know it doesn't look as natural. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Squid was in the lead. And I passed him, and then we're kind of just chilling for like a lap and a half after this. I don't think anyone passes me. And yeah, this track is just awesome though. Jumping over those little rollers into that corner. Standing up through here. Hit the little double section. And I don't know what, I have no idea how I crashed right there. I don't know, I watched this a couple of times going back through it, and I still just don't really understand why the front end just washed out like that. But so yeah, as you can tell, we're on lap 3, so we shouldn't really be getting into lappers, and I didn't really notice this during the race, at this point at least. But yeah, that person was definitely cutting the track, like hardcore. And like I said, you'll definitely see more of that. Yeah, there they are again. And I shake my head because, yeah, stuff like that, I could already tell it was getting in my head. Because once I see people doing like that, I just get annoyed and I start thinking about it too much. I wish there was just like some big kick button we could press to get people out like that, but that is why I also wanted to mention, like, if y'all are maybe not dedicated servers, I don't think there's always like a server owner in there, but if you're hosting your own servers and y'all see stuff like this or someone tells you about it, like, just gotta be a lot more proactive about it. Yeah, and then this is actually a lapper. See Squid's trying to get around him. Also, if you're getting lapped, you should have that blue flag come up on your screen, and you need to try and get out of the way, because I see that way too often. And I understand that this is just like a multiplayer race, but like people like me and just new people that are trying to learn the game, like that's just super like disruptive, and you can't get in the practice and you end up getting more mad. Because I've done that. even recently and definitely in the past. Like, I just get pissed off because I just getting taken out, or lappers, or someone's cutting the track and I just end up hopping off, and that's just, I don't know, we should do something about that as a community and not just let it happen, because we're going to end up losing a lot more good people than we will. Like, I'd rather get those people out that are trying to ruin it for everybody else. Because yeah, even if this isn't a race for points and stuff, we're still here practicing to maybe get to that point someday. So, and yeah, I go down there and then I get around Squid. I actually saw that he's either on a 252 stroke or a 125. Either way, that's pretty impressive. He was riding that thing real well. But I almost took him out there on accident, so I kind of looked back and waved. Because I'm not trying to... I think races are a lot more fun if you're riding them clean. Like, even in professional racing, you don't want to... It's a lot more exciting to watch two people go at it for 30 minutes versus just one guy take someone out. I mean, yeah, that's exciting for like 10 seconds, but it's never as rewarding as actually going back and forth with somebody and then also keeping it clean. Yeah, and then we also come into that corner. I mean, we both wanted the inside, and there's not really anything else to do right there. We just kind of came together, but... So yeah, you'll see the... Just trying to see what his name was again. I think it's like FAF Racing. I don't know that I've seen anyone else with that, or in that group, so I don't know if it's like a team or what. Yeah, that's just annoying. I saw him take it out. He was just going after the leader, it looked like. Yeah, you can just see him cutting around the entire track, because this is, we're already on the last lap. But yeah, if y'all see this sort of stuff, and I don't know, something should definitely be done. I know I've been in a couple of races now, and I've even said it. I don't usually say it during the race, but after the race I'll say, hey, y'all need to get rid of this person. They're cutting the track and taking people out, or just cutting the track to just for whatever reason, and they'll just ignore it. Which is just, I don't know. In my eyes, that's definitely not the right thing to do, because you're going to end up, like I said already, just losing a lot of good players that don't want to put up with this sort of shit. Yeah, he was trying to... that was like an accidental takeout. I thought we were good after that, but of course he just comes right back across. And then I end up landing on him. And at this point, I was already going to like try and let Quakers, I think. Yeah, that guy. Win the race. And I didn't really notice that he had cuts already. So he ended up getting by me on this last corner. And I thought he was going to win. And then I passed the finish line and I ended up taking the win just because of his cuts. But yeah, not trying to make this too down of a video. I just wanted to point out that that sort of stuff is going to end up ruining this game and getting rid of a lot of good players. So if y'all see that, y'all gotta do something about it. And other than that, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take care, everybody.